Hello, CAA Facebook fans. We are happy to be with you for another CAA quiz on carriage driving and all things carriages. I hope you'll be able to join us today. We have some exciting things to add. And so we'll just give it just a moment for everybody to get here. If you've not joined us before, we are playing for bragging rights. We do 2 warm-up questions to get you in the mood for this, and then we'll switch over and start the competition. So, warm-up question 1. What is this driver signaling? And since I do know that some of you are looking at this on a phone, I did put a little arrow there. So, what is this driver signaling? Is it A, left turn, B, right turn, or C, a stop? Okay, so what is this driver signaling? You are welcome to put your answer in the comment section, and we appreciate it if you do. If you'd like to keep that information to yourself, though, you are welcome to play from home. And as long as you enjoy yourself and have fun, that is what it is all about. So let's take a look at what the answer to this might be. The answer to warm-up question 1 is the halt or the stop. And so that is what we are seeing here. Okay. So hopefully everyone can hear me okay. And I should be able to see some comments here just shortly. If you can give me a thumbs up if you can hear us, that would be fantastic. Warm-up question number 2, which some of you may recognize from Villa Louie. What type of event are they participating in? Is it A, cones, B, sporting day of traditional driving, or C, a CDE? What type of event are they participating in? Is it A, cones, B, sporting day of traditional driving, or C, CDE? That's right. They are participating in a sporting day of traditional driving. And so they are coming up to an obstacle, and sometimes somebody is there that they hand it to, and other times it's on a platform like this. And they'll take their drink, and they will drive one-handed to the next location, just shortly down, a few strides down, and hand the champagne glass back or put it on the platform. So what type of event are they participating in? It is Sporting Day of Traditional Driving. As we get ready to go through today's quiz, I would like to remind you that our next CAA Friday night webinar is coming up on the 25th. That'll be March 25th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And we will be having Misty Wrigley-Miller join us, and she will be talking about women in driving and coaching in particular, and the World Coaching Club. So that should be quite exciting. Okay, here we go. CAA quiz, round 1. We have some themed questions here. There we go. Okay. I can see your comments now. I couldn't hear you at first. I'm going to turn this up just a little bit. Okay, here we go. Round 1, question 1. What movie, starring John Wayne and Maureen O'Hara, reintroduced the jaunting cart to the world when they went courting in the horse-drawn cart? Was it A, The Quiet Man, B, Stagecoach, or C, Red River? Okay. What movie, starring John Wayne and Maureen O'Hara, reintroduced the jaunting car to the world when they went courting in the horse-drawn cart? Was it A, the Quiet Man, B, Stagecoach, or C, Red River? Round 1, question 2. Who is recognized as the father of public transportation in Ireland? Is it Charles Viacon, B, John Anderson, or C, William Bourne? Round 1, question 2. Who is recognized as the father of public transportation in Ireland? Is it A, Charles Viacon, B, John Anderson, or C, William Bourne? Okay. And we did have these in a CAA article that was in the Carriage Journal, so they have been, the answers to these questions have been made available. And you may have also seen it on a Facebook post recently. Round 1, question 3. What breed was used by the Irish as pack and cart horses for transporting peat and kelp to the villages? They are considered critically endangered. Would that be A, Kerry Bog, B, Irish Hobby, or C, Connemara? What breed was used by the Irish as pack and cart horses for transporting peat and kelp to the villages? They are considered critically endangered. Would that be A, Kerry Bog, B, Irish Hobby, or C, Connemara? Round 1, question 4. Looking at Carriages by Sally Waldron identifies 2 types of jaunty cars. One has this and the other does not. What is it? Is it A, wooden axles, B, springs, or C, a central seat? Looking at Carriages by Sally Waldron identifies 2 types of jaunting cars. One has this and the other does not. What is it? Is it A, wooden axles, B, springs, or C, central seat? Okay, thank you guys so much for joining us today. Sue, Adrian, Charlene, Joyce. Round 1, question 5. Jaunting cars can only have 2 wheels. This one is a true or false. Jaunting cars can only have 2 wheels. Is that A, true, or B, false? Round 1, question 6. The Dublin Carriage Act, 1853, says that this one word will be used to refer to every car, cart, dray, caravan, and other vehicle drawn by any horse or other beast of burden. What was that word? Was it A, carriage, B, cart, or C, wagon? The Dublin Carriage Act, 1853, says that this one word will be used to refer to every car, cart, dray, caravan, or other vehicle drawn by any horse or other beast of burden. Was that word A, carriage, B, cart, or C, wagon? Okay. Here we go. This is something new for you, and I wanted to give us just a moment here to process those answers. This is a wrong answers only question, okay? So you're not expected to necessarily know this, although if you do, that would be really cool. But so we're taking your best wrong answers. So it's something different. What are these horses transporting? The image is circa 1530. What are these carriage horses transporting? So I hope that you have fun with this, but we're looking for wrong answers only. What are these horses transporting? Image is circa 1530. And I will be shocked if anybody gets this, but I happened to find it in some research the other day, and I thought it would make a fun wrong answers only question. So now let's get back to the regular quiz. Here we go with the answers to round 1. What movie starring John Wayne and Maureen O'Hara reintroduced the jaunting car to the world when they went courting in the horse-drawn cart? And that was The Quiet Man. Okay, the answer to round 1, question 1, was A. Okay. Round 1, question 2, answer was Charles Bacon. And he was regarded as the father of public transportation in Ireland. So John Anderson and William Bourne were involved with stagecoaches, mail coaches. Round 1, question 3, answer. What breed was used by the Irish as pack and cart horses for transporting peat and kelp to the villages? They are considered critically endangered, and that would be the Kerry bog pony. The last I heard, there was about 300 of them. So that is a critically endangered breed that was originally used for a pack and cart horses, transporting peat and kelp. The Irish hobby went out of existence quite some time ago, but it was around the 13th century, an Irish breed. Round 1, question 4, answer. The answer is central seat. Looking at Carriages by Sally Waldron, it identifies 2 types of jaunting cars. One has a central seat and the other does not. Oh, we're getting some good guesses here for the for the wrong answers only. I like the load of snakes. That's pretty good, Lee. All right, round 1, question 5, answer. Jaunting cars can only have 2 wheels, and that's false. They actually can have 2 or 4 wheels. Round 1, question 6. The Dublin Carriage Act of 1853 says that this one word will be used to refer to every car, cart, dray, caravan, or other vehicle drawn by any horse or other beast of burden, and that is B, cart. And that's kind of how these words become known. Everything is referred to as a cart, and that's because that's how they're legally referred to. So kind of nice trivia question. All right, here we go with the answer to this question. What were these horses transporting? They were transporting wine. And I believe this is an image from Spain. It's wine transport in Toledo, Spain. And this is what the person drew. And so that's pretty interesting. It's a nice drawing, but you have to wonder where the bit is and where the bridle is. But I do very much enjoy your comments as to what might be the answer, wrong answer. The hay, the cotton, a bride. So very good. Just something fun to try. All right. Round 2 of the CAA quiz is, here we go. Round 2, question 1. What is this? What type of vehicle is this? Is this a pot wagon, B, whoopee cart, or C, Vardo? Okay, what is this? Is this A, a pot wagon, B, whoopee cart, or C, Vardo? Okay, round 2, question 2. This is a little bit tougher one, but what is this that we're looking at? Not necessarily the springs, but what are we looking at? Is it A, gallows bracket, B, a boss, or C, a moon plate? What is this? Our options are A, gallows bracket, B, boss, or C, moon plate. Okay, round 2, question 3. What is this box? Is it A, a boss, B, imperial, or C, moon plate? Okay. What is this box? Is it A, a boss, B, imperial, or C, moon plate? Round 2, question 4. What is this? Is it A, a bunter, B, a boss, or C, a moon plate? What is this? Is it A, a bunter, B, a boss, or C, moon plate? Okay. What is this lime green thing? Is it A, a bunter, B, a boss, or C, a moon plate? Okay. Round 2, question 5. What is the lime green thing? Is it A, a bunter, B, a boss, or C, moon plate? Round 2, question 6. These quarter panels are protected by what? Is it A, a bunter, B, boss, or C, moon plate? Okay, round 2, question 6. These quarter panels are protected by what? Is it A, bunter, B, boss, or C, moon plate? Okay, lots of good guesses. Lots of good guesses. Okay, here we go with the answers. All right, this is a pot wagon. I was not familiar with that till this week, but it is a pot wagon, and you can hang pottery from the side of it. And just to clarify, that is not the vegetation, it is the pottery that we're referring to with a pot wagon. So they would attach the pottery to the sides of the wagon, and that would let you pile it all the way around it. We had the question about a whoopee cart come up because it used to be in a breed show rules, but we've not been able to identify that. And C, Vardo, is a living vehicle that you live in. So this is a pot wagon. What is this? This happens to be a gallows bracket. So this is what holds the springs together. So a gallows bracket is the answer to question 2. Round 2, question 3. This is an imperial. We've talked about them before. Sometimes they would have luggage or something in them, but today we often have snacks and drinks in them. Whatever you would need to get access to quickly. So what is this? This is a moon plate. And again, it's probably not one that we've heard of very often, but it is technically called a moon plate. Round 2, question 5, answer. What is the lime green thing? And this is a boss. Now, I did go ahead and put an extra photo on here because you can see several of the things that we had talked about. So this vehicle has bosses that are red, and you can see the black imperial, but we do not have a moon plate. Okay, so they do come in different colors. It's not the color that makes it a boss. It is the location and shape. So these quarter panels are protected by what? And it is a bunter. So I did check with Ken Willing on this. And when the stagecoach was set in, there was a lot of weight on it of people. And so it would sink. And that would allow these front wheels, when they turned, to possibly run up against the quarter panels And so a bunter would protect the quarter panel from being rubbed against by the wheel. They are fixed metal. They do not have rollers on them. And then once the load of people came out and the springs let up, it would be out of range of the wheel again. But a bunter can protect the corner panels. That was a hard one, wasn't it? Okay, so let's try round 3. Here we go. This is all on the collar, and this is by request. So round 3, question 1. What is number 1? Is it A, a 4-whale, B, cap, or C, throat? Okay. So what is number 1? Is it A, a 4-whale, B, cap, or C, throat? And these are based on John Parker's harness charts. Okay, round 3, question 2. What is number 6? Okay, it's down there towards the bottom. What is number 6? Is it an after whale, a bottom hame strap, or a throat? Round 3, question 2. What is 6? Is it the after whale, bottom hame strap, or throat? Okay, question 3. What is number 13? 13 is over on the right-hand side. What is number 13? Is it a hame tug, a hame, or a hame terret? What is number 13? Is it A, a hame tug, B, a hame, or C, a hame terret? And I do appreciate everybody that shows up week in and week out to do these with us. We appreciate it very much. Round 3, question 4. What is number 10? What is number 10? Is it an anchor pull, B, after whale, or C, body side? What is number 10? Is it an A, anchor pull, B, after whale, or C, body side? Round 3, question 5. What is number 5, which is over on the left-hand side? What is number 5? Is it A, 4-whale, B, neck, or C, throat? It's nice to see you, Linda and Charlotte. Everybody else that has joined us today. Angie, I saw you on here. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Round 3, question 6. What is 9? What is 9, which is over on the right-hand side? Is it A, a hame tug, B, a hame draw eye, or hame draft eye, depending on how you say that, or C, hame terret? What is number 9? Okay, here we go with the round 4 answers. Okay, again, these are from the John Parker harness charts. Round 3, question 1 answer. What is number 1? And that is the cap. Okay. The answer is B, cap. Okay, round 3. What is number 13? And that was a hame terret. Okay, number 13 was a hame terret. Question 4, answer. What was number 10? And that is an anchor pull. Okay, so number 10 was an anchor pull. Question 5. The answer is C, throat. Okay, what is number 5? And that is throat. And question 6, the answer, what is 9, is the hame draw eye. Okay. And so that's what they're calling that, is a hame draw eye. Round 4. Okay, and one of the things that I would like some feedback from, if you guys can help me out, is whether you like getting the answers in a after you have time to go through all 6, or if you would like the answers more immediately. So if you could give me some feedback onto that, that would be really great. Okay. Round 4, question 1. What is a way to control infection in horses? What is a way to control infection in horses? Is it A, share feed and water buckets? B, require health certificates for traveling horses? Or C, immediately introduce a new horse to your herd? What is the answer to question 1? What is a way to control infection in horses? A, share feed and water buckets. B, require health certificates for traveling horses. Or C, immediately introduce a new horse to your herd. Okay. Round 4, question 2. Starting in 2017, the Jockey Club required this in all foals. And in 2022, the United States Trotting Association also required it. What is it? Is it A, freeze brand, B, a microchip, or C, a tattoo? Starting in 2017, the Jockey Club required this in all foals, and in 2022, the United States Trotting Association also required it. What is it? Is it A, a freeze brand, B, microchip, or C, tattoo? Round 4, question 3. When shipping an equine, what is not an option for horse protective clothing? Is it A, a tail wrap, B, pole guard, or C, cooler? When shipping an equine, what is not an option for horse protective clothing? Is it A, tail wrap, B, pole guard, or C, cooler? Round 4, question 4 from current events. Benjamin Lewis Spraggins Sr. was a well-known coachman where for 19 years? Was that A, Colonial Williamsburg, B, the Royal Mews in England, or C, the Royal Stables in Sweden? Benjamin Lewis Spraggins Sr. was a well-known coachman where for 19 years? Was that Colonial Williamsburg, the Royal Mews in England, or the Royal Stable in Sweden? Round 4, question 5. Who was the youngest competitor in the Live Oak CDE Youth Division at just 7 years old? Was that A, Ashton May, B, Ethan Yeager, or C, Riley Miller? Who was the youngest competitor in the Live Oak CDE Youth Division at just 7 years old? Was that Ashton May, Ethan Yeager, or Riley Miller? Okay, this is a tough one. Round 4, question 6. What does the conformature do? Does it A, measure for a bit, B, measure for a hat, or C, measure for a boot? What does the conformature do? A, measure for a bit, B, measure for a hat, or C, measure for a boot? Okay. We have some new people joining us. Thank you so much for joining us today. Michael, Jane, we appreciate everybody that comes. Here we go with the answers. Round 4, question 1 answer. What is a way to control infection in horses? And that would be B, require health certificates for traveling horses. Okay, we do not want to share feed and water buckets. nor should you immediately introduce a new horse to your herd. And those are questions that pop up on the proficiency, driver proficiency. Round 4, question 2, answer. Starting in 2017, the Jockey Club required this in all foals, and in 2022, the United States Trotting Association also required it. What is it? And that is a microchip. Various other associations require it, including the Hunter Jumpers, and I believe if you're going to travel in Europe, you may also need a microchip. So that is a way of identifying horses, which again will come up in your proficiency. So freeze branding, microchips, and tattooing are all ways to identify horses. Round 4, question 3, answer. When shipping an equine, what is not an option for horse protective clothing? And that is generally considered to be a cooler. So tail wraps and pole guards are much more common. When shipping an equine, what is not considered an option for horse protective clothing? And that would be cooler. Round 4, question 4. From the current events area, Benjamin Lewis Spraggan Sr. was a well-known coachman at Colonial Williamsburg for 19 years. He was just recently recognized, and they have named a new coach after him. So round 4, question 4, the answer is A, Colonial Williamsburg. Round 4, question 5, answer. Who was the youngest competitor at the Live Oak CDE Youth Division at just 7 years old? And that was Ashton May. Riley was the oldest, I believe, at 16. And Ethan is 13. So we'll look for more out of all 3 drivers in the coming years. Very excited to see that many competitors at Live Oak. And from current events, we go back to the past. And what does a conformateur do? And it helps measure for a hat. So you would put it on your head, and it would help measure it. And you put the sheet of paper in the top, and the pins mark where your hat goes, or your measurements for a hat. So round 4, question 6, answer was B, measure for a hat. So just to remind you, our Friday night webinar series is coming up March 25th. Again, we'll have Misty Wrigley Miller join us. And then in May, we will have Bill Neal joining us for the Odyssey of the Chuck Wagon and the Goodnight Loving Trail. We will be skipping most things in April because they all happen on the same weekend that we would normally be at Martin's. So we will be at Martin's in April. We'll be there on the 21st when we normally have the quiz, and on the 22nd when we normally have the webinar. So we're just going to take that month off. But we will be back in May with the Odyssey of the Chuck Wagon and the Goodnight Loving Trail with Bill Neal. I hope you enjoyed this session. And if you'd like to give again some feedback on whether you would like to get the answers a little quicker, or if you like getting the 6 questions and then the answers, would appreciate some feedback on that. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day and take care.